back, everybody, to another episode of Anno 1800. We are back here in our capital. We have a lot of work to do. So in the last episode, what we did is we actually finished up a decent portion of the palace district itself, and it's looking pretty gnarly. So what I was actually thinking about is additional modules. Like, I noticed I made like one error with this one. I should have just had it as the junction. But later on, we're gonna have like individual little wings like this over in like this corner, another one going out into like the middle over here, something for it to look like very, very unique. I mean, it's pretty unique as is, if you want my honest opinion, but it definitely needs a lot more work before it's like actually done in my mind. That's why I'm saying that I kind of wanted to leave it for the end of our playthrough, because then that's when we're gonna actually have to build the entire thing. We'll have enough modules for it, because we're still stuck at 88, okay, and we still have a lot to do. So in this episode, what I really am thinking about is working all the way up this road up until the Skyline Tower and getting this spot all sorted, because we ultimately want to build up here and we want to get this behemoth up and running. So it's going to be really important. And I'm thinking up here we have a whole bunch more skyscrapers and touristy crap, so let's get to work. We're currently sitting at 3,200 workers. That's a lot. And 6,671 artisans. That's even more. I want to get this spot like upgraded as quickly as possible. So let's get them all to engineer so it looks pretty. And these guys as well. If my mouse wants to work with me today, get them upgraded too. So now we're sitting at 16,240 roughly. We have to get their conditions all fulfilled, so that's fine. We also need to upgrade more of them to investors, so I think this big ass district is next. Boom. Another set of investors, if you please. This side's all done for the most part except for back here. We'll work on that in time. So the next thing is the Research Institute. I don't believe is actually working on anything remotely important right now. So what I'm actually going to have it do is get more campus extensions so we can fill out and complete this area. And this is as far as we're going to take it. Really, we're not going to go too much further. I don't really want to spam a whole bunch more of these scholars. But one thing that I will recognize is for a future playthrough, I'm just going to make an island devoted to them. Because them being over here, while it does look very pretty, it also is taking up a lot of space that I could have been using for additional homes like these. But, you know, again, it is what it is. You live and you learn. You got to keep practicing and keep, you know, figuring out different stuff. Okay, I didn't need to get your input. There we go. So we're going to build up that entire district over there. I feel like if I build this, it's going to be a bit of a problem. But this road over here going up, we're going to have to fix this up real damn fast. So we're going to extend this all the way to here. In the docklands, before this dude comes back, I want him to actually bring in some timber for me, because that's one thing that I'm always having a problem with in this playthrough. Let's just do that. That should be okay. And we are going to get this one to go one further back. So let me go ahead and reposition the Skyline Tower itself. I don't want to build it, but I want to actually like put it down. So we'll put it here, and we're going to loop this around, and we're going to go all the way down here, and we're going to loop it right to here, and I'm just going to put it like right here for now. That should be fine. I think I went like one extra, but what I can do is I can just, for continuity's sake, just build that up like so. And then we're going to start building around it, because as you can see, we have trade unions and stuff over here. So we can obviously have warehouses and whatnot. I do also have to move this clay deposit. I should actually probably consider that before any of these. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. And this. And this. Mysteries of Nature, please move. I need two of these, actually.
Truly breathtaking research here.
And then I'm gonna go for, I don't know why I got out of it. Then I'll go for the 4 campus extensions. There you go. So let me start working on this side first. We have the marketplace. We also have the pub over here.
Has been vanquished.
Oh, what the hell? What the hell? Again? Oh god. Okay, well, that happened. At least the whole thing didn't blow up again. Only like a little part of it did. Get something like this, because this is, again, going to be a lot denser of population size over here. So we're going to get some homes going around here. Hold on. I feel like we do something like this, okay, and then we can also do something like this. And we can extend it over to here. Go over to there, yeah. Have a long line, like so. So we're gonna have double roads probably going through the middle, because they're gonna need the roads anyway. Get this one over to here, and then loop it there. Go here. And we're going to fix this part up. Make it look all nice and pretty. Also put a rope back here. Didn't need to link these guys up, honestly. And we're going to start going back up from here too. So again, long rows. We're gonna do something cool like this and get a road connection going like that. So we went from double roads to the singles, and that's totally fine. I don't mind that happening. I just want to make it look pretty at the end of the day. Get another row there. And I guess services are going to be needed at this level. Yeah, because now we're getting to this point that we're going to need it. Let me just go ahead and grab you. And I'm going to park this bad boy down. And the next one definitely going to be a pub that we're eventually going to get rid of anyway. Like, this section can turn into a university later on. We can have a school. School can be placed right here as well, because that's going to be important. Gonna need one. I feel like this corner could actually be something for tourists, because it's kind of like on a spot that, like, if it crumbles, it's it'll just go all the way down and we don't have to deal with them anymore. Smile. But when we get to that point, I'll build it. We'll also have some restaurants and such up here, so that'll look pretty cool. And they'll help out with all these guys as well, too. Have another long row, another one. And then we'll start doing, like, little individual blocks like this.
Ship under attack.
Cool. Do something like that. See how much faith I have in my fleet that I know they're gonna kill them off anyway. I don't even know. I don't even need to go and look. I know what's gonna happen. That is a lot of homes. Holy moly, and they have a really damn good view too, especially these ones. Holy shnikes. So I guess what I can do is I can just go ahead and put down the university somewhere over here, so I don't have to rezone certain areas for that. And probably having the post office later on be somewhere like where the school is actually going to be the best spot for it, because it's actually taking up both sides of the street. Alternatively, because of how big the districts are over here, I could put one like right over into this corner, so we covered this side, and then this side seems to be a lot better because we're just like covering the entire area. You know what? I might actually do this. I'm actually going to do this. Get rid of all these, and we're going to put this one over here. And we'll build that up here. And now we are getting into tourist territory, unfortunately. So we'll have... This is kind of going to look a little bit, like, basic as hell. But, again, it is what it is. I need to build them. That's the problem. So we're going to have a complex here for these tourists. And I think that's even, is it not? No, this is now even. Okay, so this is going to be the touristy hive. Ugh. Get rid of this. Copy this in here, actually. That way we have a little bit of a break in between. What I might actually do is extend it one more further this way so I can actually build like a fence of sorts. Put that like right there. And then I'm going to do the same here. and bring that over to here. And then this bad boy is not kind of in the middle, but what I could do is something like this. Is that kind of even? I don't need to. I don't really care if I have to. I can still build more across the city. That's even. So like right there, that's perfectly even. Next, we're gonna put down their cafes and all that crap that they require. So we'll put this one right over here. We're gonna put the restaurant right over here. And we're gonna put the bar like right over here. Having a trade union in the middle here is probably gonna be the best because they're gonna be probably, if I can try to get some stuff for these things, that'd be really cool actually. What other things do they need? Well, they're gonna need a bus stop, so need to put bus stop like probably here, and probably, if I were to assume, one right here. We are also going to need a variety theater, so that can definitely be over into this complex as well. And then the real thing is to build it all up. So what's the best way?
Of a virtuoso.
Great, perfect, wonderful, love to see it. We can do something like this, but then I do want to say, like, if we want to get this area, like, maybe some walls, it wouldn't be too bad. How would it work, really? Like, I guess they could go on the walls and, like, look at everything, wouldn't they? I think that would look kind of cool. Yeah, okay, let's do something like that. We're not gonna worry about this front end here. What I'll instead do is I'm gonna have one of the medium gates over here. I guess it's considered a large archway, whatever. And we are going to extend this towards the street over here. And we're gonna extend it over to like this corner. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, okay, I think I figured out what I'm gonna do. There we go. Why do you have to do that to me? Hello? I don't care about the one in the middle. That actually looks kind of cool, but not the other ones. Come on now. So bring that down. Bring it over to here. Really? Okay, I'm just gonna copy paste this. Holy shit. There we go. And then we're just going to bring this all the way to like here. And we're gonna do the same on the other side. I don't know why I got rid of it. Oh, that's not a bad spot for a tower. Will I keep it? I don't know. We'll see. We're gonna bring this over to here, and then we're gonna bring this bad boy down. Okay. Over here. Can I just... I don't like it when it just automatically changes things on me. I really don't. This is over here, so we're gonna have to have some awkward placement of walls here in a hot minute, so just bear with me.
How thrilling! A renowned personage has a...
We can bring it to, like, here, because this is gonna go down to, like, here, right? Okay, that's fine. This is also gonna be the next section. Actually... Hold on. Hold the phone. I know I just wasted time building all of this. That's the roads. I didn't want to delete the roads. God damn it. Get rid of all of this. I think I figured out what I'm going to do here. And it'll look a little bit better. Let me fix those roads up really quick first, though. Otherwise, that's going to bug me. Get this all built up to here, and then fix that. So, ultimately, we're going to need to do this. This is the road that goes in here, right? Then we can have a road that goes in through here and here, all the way to this, and straight, and to this one, and down to this, right? We're also going to need little roads that go to these hotspots, so we're going to do that as well.
This represents an extraordinary...
But then, we're going to utilize... Oh, I forgot about this one. We're going to utilize this pack, because I feel like the boardwalk over here might be a little bit better.
The people celebrate your leadership.
I reckon I could make you cry like a wee bairn.
What the hell is your problem now? Yeah, that's gonna be really cool. Now, how the hell do you get up here? That's the real question. There's a way to, right? Oh, there it is. Spin that around. Okay, so they have a little walkway, get to this boardwalk section over here. Yeah, this is gonna look a lot better. We'll have one extension over to this one, and then from this side, we will go through here, and then down to here, and then over to here. So we have some really decent sightseeing over here with these boardwalks and whatnot. We can also have one of these like lookout or observation points. They're also kind of cool. I think it would be kind of useless now that we have this thing here, but I mean, we can still put them down. Have one over here and one over there. Looking pretty nice, I dare say. And then we're just gonna have to work around it. So instead of building like crazy, well, they need to have some sort of, not a lot of patriotism, but they have some sort. Oh, I got rid of the road entirely. Holy crap. Rebuild that, and then I'm gonna put down the, where is it at? The elaborate fence starting from, we'll do something like this. We're going to get it from here, and you'll go around, and it'll go to here. So that's going to be the tourist, like, section. I might do a little bit more over on this side because of the observation point. So we'll bring it over to, like, here. Looking good. And we have all the services here, so the only other thing that we're really going to need is a way across. Just because they're going to need a warehouse, and the warehouse is going to be over in this corner because of the mines. And we need to build that one up too. Which is probably going to be something like, I can put one right here and one right here, just for the hell of it. Build up the roads, connect them. And do that. Yeah, we just need to really start building all this crap up and making sure it looks nice, because I also do want to make sure that we have good specialists into these.
The people celebrate your
Oh, hell yeah.
leadership.
Commemoration Day. We have no weapons production here at all. What the hell? That scared me. New prestige level. Okay. I haven't actually been here when that's popped up. That's kind of cool. So do we have everything for these? I think one of them's missing something.
Fresh produce is running dreadfully low.
Okay. We have milk. We have the rest for that. So we can get the cafe and the restaurant up, but we can't do the bar because we don't have rum. Can we get rum? We should be able to. It's a very simple thing to bring in, I think.
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
Let's bring in some rum here. We have enough guns. Is this guy showing up anytime soon? Oh, he just left. Okay, motherfucker. Alright, so we gotta wait for his ass to get back. We can build these things up in the meantime, though. Get this up, get these, and then build these guys, unfortunately. And build this, and build this. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's great. So we're gonna need to have bus stops going down. Might as well, like, I guess, from time to time, get rid of one of these homes and, like, unfortunately put a bus stop in the middle here, because if they don't know where they're going, they can't get to where they need to be. Ugh. Are you connected now? Thank you. The next thing is getting...
Closed.
Okay, that's the
Still
one
working on
that we don't
coming
need.
soon, new dishes.
Unfortunately.
Intriguing.
Let's get that one, and then we're also going to get the Archduke Schnitzel.
Must fetch Jemima and sample this new dish.
Yeah, you do you, boo. We have that built up, so next thing is really getting these things all squared away. I want to see what specialists are there for them. So let me go over here, because I haven't really been paying attention to them too much. Rest. Restaurant. I mean, I can just do restaurant, no? Affects the hotel. Residences gain bonus residence from tourist mooring, bread, variety. Ugh, I don't want more. Workforce needed. All restaurants, non-monument. Attractiveness plus 30 also produces extra canned food. So this is just... You're definitely useful. So again, screw the campus extensions. I need this guy. Yeah, I guess we can get him. He affects the hotels, though. And he's in a town hall. So I can probably try to fit a town hall in there, too. This one for canned food's actually going to be better. Maintenance costs, I don't care about that. Yeah, so we'll do something like that. But at the same time, hotel. Who else can we get in here? Oh, God bless. Yeah. Get her. Yeah, I might as well. So we have a whole bunch of stuff in here for the hotels and the restaurants, so that'll be kind of cool over here in this corner. You guys are not close enough to the warehouse?
Magically stock itself on the shelves.
Then go get it. What do you want me to do? You want me to seriously put like a warehouse over in this corner, you lazy ass? God damn it. Okay, where am I gonna put the town hall? I can probably fit it in the middle. I just need to bring these things forward, and that's okay. Seeing as how they're not working right now anyway. Put the town hall, like, right here. You get destroyed. That was the restaurant, so we're gonna put the restaurant down. And we're also gonna need to put the cafe back down, so we'll put that right here. More than likely, because they're not the same, I'm gonna have to change this spot out too. I'll leave that one as is, but I'll only work on this one. So put this one right here. There's a little empty spot over in the middle here. Does the palace actually reach this spot? I think it would if I put the road connection to it. So let me actually go ahead and do that for the hell of it. Nope, 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 nope. There we go. It does not? Really? Oh my god, it's so close. Come on, dude. Holy hell. I need to also put some more, like, town halls over in this corner at some point. So, like, probably... This would cover, like, up here and down there. Over here is kind of wonky. Yeah, I'll deal with that later. This is more important to really situate. How many people in here?
Is the sign of virtuous leadership.
Oh, really? I wasn't aware that I asked. So I'll build a road over here because apparently they're already bitching at me because they don't have a warehouse and they don't want to walk. So I'll put this bad boy like right over here. I hope it's close enough because if not, I'm going to go off again. Are you kidding me? You better like actually be able to make it there. There is no way you're this lazy. Actually? Well, okay. If you hate the view, you hate the view. There you go. You're in a warehouse right here. Deal with it. And then you get this one in here because I quite frankly can't care for the rest. And we just need to wait for these items to spawn in. And until that happens, I really want to build up these things. So let's get them all up and running. And we have a nice vessel over in here. So that's going to be great. Pretty good. We got this whole section all situated. Now, I might as well just go ahead and build this damn thing, really. Yeah, just work on it. Who cares? We don't have electricity over here. That's what I was missing. So, as far as that's concerned, because we're going to need to use the gas-fired power plants, that one's actually... Holy shit! Are you going all the way to here? Oh, nice! Okay, so, well, I'm just going to put this one, like, right here. Because we're working well. So we got another gas-fired power plant right over here, and it's going to make it all the way to the Skyline Tower.
This is nothing short of a major discovery.
Alright, which one was that one? I think it was, new person. Oh no, that was a clay pit removal thing. So I need to actually move this. For now, I'm going to put this one Probably like right here. Yeah, why not? And I also can move this one. So now I have all of them moved over to this corner. Yeah, that's fine. If they're not like even, but I don't really care about it. So we definitely do have enough Arctic gas for this, right? I'm pretty sure we do. Where's the Arctic gas? We got a lot of pills, that's for sure. Arctic gas, I know I probably passed it. There it is, 3,472. We are so good. Alright, let's get this up and running. So, the city... Oh, that's why. The range is increased by... Okay. Alrighty. Well, go build that one up to max, because, I mean, that we're gonna need it. And now I kind of want to work to beautify this area, and hopefully we'll get some... I kind of like the name for that bar, the bootlegs. It's kind of cool. We can fit 2 fountains over here. I think it's going to be important to connect that road up. This front end, we can probably just do something like Temperate Grove, really. Yeah, I'm digging that. Double row of banners, never hurt anybody. We can spin the ones in the back. Never say I don't fully dislike tourists. I'm dealing with it, okay? I'm trying to get over my bullshit. Keywords being, I'm trying. It's a very difficult process. Clearly. And then we can go back to this touristy crap pack and put down, like, stuff that they would want, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what tourists want. I haven't been a tourist in a long-ass time. Had to deal with them, I just don't want to be one. We can put some flower beds. Oh, we can actually put the flower beds instead.
For genius.
Oh, this is what I wanted to also mention. So Nick actually, whether it was intentional or unintentional, gave me this idea. What I would like to do is, we're reaching that point in the community that I feel like RP is actually something that we want to really explore and build on personal characters, because that's what I think is going to be pretty cool going forward. So what I'm going to be doing, if you haven't joined the Discord yet, I would suggest doing so. If you're comfortable with that, of course. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be adding in some text channels that allow people to create characters based off of this universe and to interact with each other via an RP text channel, or a series of RP text channels. I think it'll look pretty cool. I've dabbled with the idea before years ago when I used to run a guild. But it's definitely something that I feel like would work very well with our community, our growing community. So we're gonna give it a shot. I still need to talk to Zara about it, and that's more my thing because I was supposed to the day yesterday, but I wasn't able to because I had a lot of stuff on my plate, which kind of sucked. But I will see when I can get in touch with him and that our times are in sync, so we can get that sorted. And we'll have to expand on the actual lore of the world itself. I'm still working on that. World building for me is very important. It's kind of like on borderline sacred, so I want to make sure that it's done properly. I have a very good idea, and I think it'll be received well. At least I hope it will. Let's put a hot air balloon right over here. We're going to change it to this one. And then I'm going to put some more of the trees over here. I feel like I want to extend this border. I wasn't able to do it on the other side. I mean, I can. I just didn't want to. Yeah, I guess I will. It actually kind of
People
looks nice with the
celebrate your
trees.
leadership.
It looks very nice with the trees. Okay. Yeah, we can keep it like that. But we can also go to this pack, right? We can have a little pizzeria over here, and then a section for kids to play. I think we might have room. No, we don't. Timepiece over here. Some additional lights. We can put another one like over in this corner. We can do this one. I can justify this one. Have a little... No, they don't want a bakery. They want some drinks. Do something like that. And then I'll just go and grab a couple more of these trees and dot it around. A fountain over here would work wonders. Can I get the cool one? Damn it. Every time. Not to say this one isn't nice, but I've used it so much over the years, I'm just kind of like, oh, okay, I gotta do this. Put a little connection over here. Looking pretty nice. Get a little complex, I can dig it. We can put some of these yellow parasols right here around. And dot these trees about. Oh yeah, we're gonna need luggage carts. So we'll have some luggage right over here. Put some luggage right over here. Yeah, that works. Because now this is unfortunately like, oh, we're gonna need a signpost. These people are gonna get lost going straight. Well, yeah, hotel, right there. Hotel, right here. You know what? We're gonna put a banner here. This is the superior banner. That looks very pretty, actually. Kind of hate it that it's for tourists now. We have a street map with signposts and all that good stuff. It's gonna look good. And then I guess we're just gonna fill it out with regular paving. Get that all filled up over here. This spot, this one over to like here. So what I'll probably do is I'll put some like trees and other ornaments in the middle here just so we can fill that out. Looking pretty good. It looks nice. And they must be happy. Yeah, they have everything they want minus the bar and shampoo, clearly. But it is look very, very cool. I honestly, I would be a tourist and go in here. That rare moment, okay? Rare moment that I'm saying that. I would go in here. I would stay in here. But I wouldn't be an asshole when I'm here either. So, temperate grove, please. We can have some trees. Just dot the landscape over here. I think this is probably like in the coolest and most unsafe position of the city. Like if that thing tumbles, it's really bad. Oh man. Okay. Yeah. Let's just do a little scenic view. Yeah, that looks pretty nice. I just didn't get well, actually, I don't think I have the rum in here quite yet. Do I? Let's look that up. Rum. No, I don't have the rum here yet.
People celebrate your leadership.
When this guy comes back in a minute, we will, and then we will actually be able to
People
activate
celebrate
this.
your leadership.
We have the Black Muscovy, right? Oh, they're out of schnapps too? The hell?
Now this is what this journey's about.
Okay, alright, easy. I'm not gonna worry too much about the... We have a lot of fish, and we need schnapps, so I'm gonna swap this real quick. And that will be good there. We need to start upgrading more of these guys to workers, because I need them to not consume this crap.
A bit of a coup securing their expertise.
Okay. And then we're going to upgrade these guys to artisans, and we're going to upgrade all these guys to engineers. Looking good. So we officially do not have any engineers or anything artisan and below over in this corner of the city. I also need to build back these freaking monuments little by little. Those are 2. Here's another one. We have 2 in the very front. We need to get those. There we go. We also did have some over here. We also had to get this back. God damn it. I always hated when this shit glitches. So we had the obelisk over here. And then we also need to put back the victory arches over here. What am I missing? I feel like I'm missing more. There's some. Let's do this. Makes it a lot easier. Got some over here. Looking good. Yeah, we're gonna have to add some more. We will over time. I gotta get this this one as well. So we get that too. Alright, who came in here now? Because that's important. You're grabbing a coffee for now. Was that the town hall guy or was that the trade union guy? I remember who I got first. I'm pretty sure it was the town hall guy, actually. Well, you know what? A better thing would be just go and see who the hell it is. Have to jog the memory. Or maybe I did. Maybe it was just another movement thing. Was it another movement thing? No. So it was actually somebody. I'll just do this. Oh, it's still these things. Okay. Oh, there she is. Okay. Let's put her into the town. Or I think she's a trade union item. Where are you at? There you are. So, workforce needed plus 75%, attractiveness plus 30, but we also get some canned food out of this, so that's pretty good. And we're working on the next one, of which case he will be part of the hotels. So he would go into the town hall, correct? Oh, this one. Okay, we do actually have one of her, so I don't need to work on that. And the good thing is it actually encompasses the entire thing, so I don't need to worry about that too much either. Get rid of her then out of this list. And we don't need her either. So we just need really the concierge, and we also do need Mr. Bertram. I really want this thing to start working. Can you hurry the hell up, please? Who are you for? This is for, oh. Holy shit, if I put that into every single one of our freaking town halls, we're not gonna have a champagne problem ever. And if I have an additional slot, I don't see why I wouldn't. See, like, Open Minds Act, you guys want champagne, right?
Proceed without hitch.
I don't like it when she says that. I really don't. Where is another town hall? Okay, town hall over here. But you don't have the need, so you guys
like
definitely...
a king in one's castle.
If I were to just put this person in here, and I know I have a bunch, that's a lot of champagne we don't have to provide. Okay, that's 100% fulfilled. And plus 10 happiness. Our scholars are at plus 61. What the hell am I doing for them?
Sweetest fluorescent fairy, sugar sweetened Mary.
Okay. Easy, pal. Easy. I didn't want an entire deep dive of your life. So I mean, that's pretty solid.
Just in time for the hors d'oeuvre. Pull up a chair.
So we have additional ones in here that we can utilize. The Brioche Royale is the one we're currently working on. It's actually pretty solid. The Trifle Tower is no longer that beneficial because if I just put that lady into most of my town halls with Open Minds Edict, we don't even have to worry about that negative consumption on champagne, so that doesn't matter. What do you need for this one? This one's actually kind of useless as well. Age of Exploration. This one could work because of the coffee requirement reduction, but I don't like the fact that it uses Arctic gas. I'm already like stretched thin as is. This one would work better with the tourists. Not the tourists, with the the scholars because of the seafood stew. No one else is consuming that. So the brioche royale is definitely a good one. So we can, because of all the extra tourists we have here, we can extend the radius out. And as you can clearly see, if we were to bring it up to here, right, we have a decent portion of Rantium already covered. If we take this thing all the way to max, we get even more. But we don't need that much. So I think this is actually not a bad limit to have for the tower right now. What I do want to do is get this thing up and running, because that'll be kind of cool. Can I upgrade all of these guys engineers as well? That's perfect. That's really nice. Get these guys also starting to upgrade, so we're getting a big chunk of Rantium pretty much done. That's the problem. So, do me a favor.
Production has stopped.
No, I know. There we go. Downgrade it, because I know this is using a lot. That's using a hell of a lot, actually. So they have the school, they have the universities. They should be pretty solid. I'm just gonna go and put this lady in, like, each one of the ones that have 4. Because that's gonna be fantastic. You're here. Who's the other one? Who are you? What do you do? Oh, you're for a school. No one cares. Yeah, this is gonna be ridiculous.
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
Great. This is gonna be ridiculous. Like, the amount of, like, champagne that these guys are no longer consuming is wild. I just want to see, like, how much has it actually changed for champagne. It's only, like, 5. Holy shit. That's wild. And we don't have enough workforce, but we can always downgrade some more. Let's downgrade these guys. Get to work on this phase now. Because we have the means to do it, we might as well. I did build in every single tile, didn't I? Yeah, I did. So it looks pretty good. Over in this corner, on the other hand, we just need to just do beautification work. There's not much else we can do. I'll go over here and put, like, this down. And then we're gonna have one of these fountains. We'll do the oldie but goodie. How about that? Let's go with a newspaper stand here. Have a couple of these. And then, oh boy. Definitely gonna need a banner. And, yeah, that might be pretty good. I can...
It reflects the times.
Okay. Can you give me a minute at least to be happy before you come and ruin my day? Just one time. Okay, let's talk about this Anno Chronicles for a hot minute. Sea battle captivates the people. Okay, so we won that battle. Okay, but yet it's going to be 50% extra riot chance. Good. Utterly hopeless. Scarcity of beer and prosperity due to shameful mismanagement means society is draining away. If Duke Patrick wants us to provide his people with beer, we will provide them with beer. Okay? But because he doesn't want to, you don't need to write about it. And then low risk of explosions. Oh, that's so great. Gaspar's Glory has no explosions. You know what the best part about this is? There's nothing built on the son of a bitch. 10 out of 10, dumbass. We gotta work on the other side now too. I think it's probably a good thing to do. We can get some... I can't build 2 here, that sucks. Let's take this all the way to like here. And we can build some over here. And what I would like to do is, at certain points, I'm just going to build a bridge across. Because we're going to have them utilize the actual stuff that we have over there too. Need to build this all the way to here. Probably like this, if I'm being completely honest.
I'm delighted to introduce our new colleague.
Nice, we can get Mr. Bertram in there. That's also another decent size complex. go here, over here, or I keep calling like a freaking block a complex. It's not intentional. My brain's just tired. I don't sleep well. I don't know if anybody else like suffers from the same thing. I've had it for so long. It's just horrible insomnia. The brain doesn't like to shut up at night, and then I also have really bad spasms. This is information you didn't care about, but you're getting anyway. This side seems to be a little bit larger, so we're gonna definitely have homes over to this corner as well. Yep. And then we can do the same like right here. Get another road connection, because this is powering, this one power station is gonna power all this crap. That's crazy. That's absolutely insane. And then what I can do, oh wait a minute, this is gonna look kind of cool, I think. That wouldn't work, unfortunately, but this overhang kind of would. Why am I digging this idea for some reason? I like this idea. I do not know why. Is the power gonna go all the way? No, okay, so that kind of sucks. So we can't do this. It looked nice on paper, but if we are not getting electricity bonuses, I'm not gonna bother with it. But would we get electricity if we park this thing over to here? We would, because you know what? If I actually extend this road, then we might actually been able to do what I wanted to do. But at the same time, I like it being like this too. It's not bad. Let me go ahead and put down a warehouse. Dude, should I bring in the lady with dynamite over here? You know how much dynamite I'm gonna need just for Rantium alone? That's gonna be way too much. I don't want my capital to blow sky high. That's as we can clearly see, Adifex has had its fair share of explosions already, so I don't really want to push my luck too much. Oh, this is not looking good. So you guys close to a marketplace? More than likely you're not, so I'm going to have to build another one. Yuck. Yuck, okay. That's pretty solid. They're pretty close to the school, so that's good. They should all have the need for that. They will, for the most part, have the university, but I'll have to put another one over here anyway. University. Actually fits kind of like
People
this.
celebrate your leadership.
That's perfect. We'll loop it around just for now. And I think we should be able to fit another really long district, or block. You say proper words, man. Block. There we go. Not bad. Goes all the way to here. These guys would be pretty good, so whip that around. And we can do this here.
A renowned personage has arrived.
Who are you? God damn. General Ewing Thompson. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna stop embarrassing myself.
Had to go to press.
Yeah, well, I just frankly didn't care what you had to write for. We need to build these things up now. And then we'll get the whole mail crap situated. We have plenty of mail here anyway. We're always completely full. Build the university. So another big district just popped up. Let's get Mr. Bertram into this thing. And there he is. So bonus residents. Let's go. And happiness. Oh, you're so far away from the museum. It sucks. And the zoo, even though the zoo is like right there. But somehow the Docklands is at a perfect 100. That's pretty good. Along with the other one. Skyline Tower is on the way. It's literally right here. But It kind of sucks that they have to be next to it. Just putting that out there. So we'll wait for them to upgrade a little bit, like actually populate. I think we do have enough time to get this side sorted as well. I don't want it to be too close to that mine right there, but I do want this side to get some TLC. That should be fine. That's okay. That's also pretty good. And then we'll extend this to here. Okay. This is a nice spot to stop that one. Hey, that works really well. Holy crap. Nice. I like it. Because I like it, we're building it. Get a road connection over to this. I feel like we're gonna need to connect it over that, otherwise it's not gonna get electricity. You can also do the same over here. We don't have a lot of bricks anymore. We need to bring some more. Go and import like a decent chunk for me. I don't really care. I don't care about their tailored suit. Well, no, actually, I don't care about the tallow. Where are the bricks at? Can I even import that? No? Okay. That's fun and interactive. Oh, boy. Well, no, I got some. Okay, there we go. I got some in here. I don't know where it came out of, but I'm not gonna question it. Yeah, I'll just keep it like that. And we'll do this one right here. Looks good. Next stage of the city is up and running, I believe. And then these guys are probably going to need the marketplace and the pub, which I will put at this side. I'll just put it like right next to the Skyline Tower itself, so they just can find it right there. Ah, you need a road. Sorry. Sorry, Flynn. Oh, we didn't build these guys up either. What the hell? I can probably put, like, one home here. Yep, there we go. That works. So we got this whole ridge pretty much built on. We just need to build it up now. And they're waiting for what exactly?
Job.
Oh, just for... Yeah, we built it so fast, they haven't even had a chance to full up. So... This one's gonna be finished in 5 minutes, so we might actually see the next phase of this before the episode is over. Let's get these guys over here. We can just extend it to, like, here. I'm not gonna build behind it, but I will build some over into this corner. Yeah, we'll do something like this. And we'll also have some homes, like, over here, because this one's gonna go away. I don't know what I'll put over here, but I can definitely have homes here. And we'll have this, and we'll have this. We're also going to need to extend this road. That one is fine. Get these last homes up and running. Pretty good. I think this looks pretty nice. And then once you actually have a whole bunch of skyscrapers in here, it's going to look even better. We're out of rum that fast? Dude, what the hell? How? Oh, is it because these guys are drinking it? Oh, mother... Oh, god damn it. Okay, well, that's the problem. Okay, you guys aren't getting rum either. Oh, they need a church. That's the one thing that I haven't built at all. Oh, god. Okay, where am I going to put the church now? Oh, boy. They still need the freaking marketplace, but I do want to put some churches down. That'd be really cool. This is actually not a bad spot for it. I'm going to get rid of these guys. And I'm going to put down this one. There we go. Should be happier now.
Is it wrong to want more?
Just a little bit. Like, you're pushing it. Like, if you just, like, relent a little bit, then I'll be able to give you more. What I could do is I can get rid of this side, and I can put down a variety theater. And then I'm going to also need to have to put a bus stop next to it. And I can build around it. Because these guys also would benefit from a variety theater around here. Just so they're happier. I don't want them to actually, like, start riot.
To introduce our...
Okay, and then this guy is this one right here, the concierge, right? Yep, so all restaurants will produce some extra jam. That's really good. So we do need to work on our jam production, which is on Caranthas, which is right here. I do have 2 additional trade unions
People
here.
celebrate your leadership.
And I'm pretty sure I have all the stuff necessary so we can get some more of these things going, because we're only producing, like, what? How much are we producing here? 12 per minute. We need a lot more than that, clearly, because we have a lot of these guys over there now. So maybe Caranthas is just a stepping stone to a larger island that we're going to use for all that good stuff. I think that's probably the best thing to do, really. Go and upgrade all these guys, and then I might as well do this side too. And I'm just gonna go ahead and upgrade these ones. The artisans. And the artisans will be engineers soon, because I don't need them, really. How many more wings do we have? We have... Still at 88. Okay. So what the hell is this? Okay, prestige level 2. Island workforce plus 20. Next prestige level at 11,000. Attractiveness. Okay. So the prestige levels affect the overall effectiveness of these? I did not know that. Plus 50% productivity from electricity. So does that mean that it's actually affecting these? No, it's not. So that doesn't really matter. But if the range... Department of Labor, okay. Factory inspection. So that is for all production buildings and all manufacturers and range trade unions. Oh boy. I think that's probably the best of the lot, really. This one, plus 14 area of influence for all public buildings. That's really solid. Plus 50 island storage. We can't really change that one. I'm fine with it. Let's go ahead and upgrade some more.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Please tell me you're close. Oh, damn it. I have to get rid of these guys. Put a marketplace right here. That way this entire district, this entire block, district, well, I mean, it's kind of a district at this point. Doesn't matter. I need more rum in here. You need to hurry your ass up, because I apparently gave rum to the entire city, and I do not have enough to produce it. I need to actually have, like, a major rum production district somewhere in the New World, and then just exclusively give it to Rantium, because these guys are going through it so fast. Like, ridiculously fast. And then, final phase. Yep, let's go. It's actually in a really good spot. It kind of looks like a lighthouse, if I'm being honest with you, in its position, because you're, like, the highest point up in the city. But I digress. I mean, it's also kind of rivaling our tower in the middle, the Iron Tower, the Bastion. So it is what it is. It looks pretty cool. We also have these guys down here, which I'm pretty sure they're happy.
Nice not to hear the drums of war, isn't it?
Okay, so fun fact, I like war drums. Okay, I'm kind of like Napoleon in that fact. I really like military marches, and I have a tendency of going on YouTube and listening to some. My favorites kind of bounce back between the Prussian one, Prussian's glory, or glory to Prussia, I believe, though that's the actual translation. I could be wrong. And British Grenadiers for sure. But my all-time favorite, excuse me, is La Victoire est à nous. That one is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Say anything you want about Napoleon. He knew how to make sure that everyone feared his ass. Number one. Number two, he loved music. Okay. With his military marches, he actually loved military music. So I would march. Sometimes when I go and walk, don't interrupt me. Sometimes when I go out to walk, I actually put my AirPods in. Excuse me, my voice was going away for like a second. Put my AirPods in and actually put on one of these songs or one of these military marches and walk with it. And I feel like I walk faster because I'm actually marching to the beat. And it's really effective. So that's just me. I get nerdy sometimes. I like it. It's cool. So we got a lot of stuff done in here today. That's for sure. That entire side has been built up for the most part, minus the mines, which I guess I can go ahead and at least build. Like, there's a limestone here that can probably help out a bunch. We just need to put the you can actually make it to that warehouse, can't you? And they're going to be using electricity, so we might as well. This is a coal deposit, coal deposit. Yeah, let's just go ahead and build them. Yeah, okay, so they're going low because there's not enough jam. But yeah, this is just a little showcasing how far our iron tower can go. So we have these things working. This one needs a road connection. Excuse me. Iron deposit, iron deposit, iron deposit, limestone. Can you even make it anywhere? You don't have a warehouse. Okay, so you're gonna need one right over here. Oh, you fit like right in here. Cool. Nice. It'll be good to actually have some additional productions coming out of Rantium. So all we're really going to be focusing on are our mountain mines. And if we get the person for like dynamite over here, it's going to be fucking crazy. So it is what it is. Oh, you can't actually get to a warehouse, can you? You don't have one in range? Oh boy, that's gonna suck. Where can I put one? I hate to do this to you. I need some productions coming out of here. Okay, well, we got that situated. Alrighty, so we did a lot of work today with that upper section of the city. I'm glad we got the tourist section at least done. So we just need to work on that whole rum problem. And when we get that situated, we'll be pretty good. I think overall the settlement is looking pretty solid. And before we actually go into the mountains, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this a solid. I'm going to go to the postcard view. Oh, look at that. That's actually a really nice angle. Really, really nice angle. So we're looking down over into this corner of the city. We're just going down. This canal will go all the way through here. And then it actually links up to the grand canals of the actual city. And I think this is one of my favorite spots, honestly. I really like it. It's so pretty. We have some of our warships in the back patrolling. Fantastic. All right, so until next time, please like, comment, subscribe. Hit that bell button, share it with your friends. Thank you so much for everyone's support. I really appreciate it. And I will catch you on the next episode.